15 foods that may help prevent clogged arteries. Hi, I'm Diet Guru and I'm going to show you 15 foods that might help prevent clogged arteries. Clogged arteries can be a serious issue for many people. But don't worry. There's plenty of food out there that will help with the process. This video is all about those foods, so take a look and let me know what you think in the comments below. 1. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, cranberries, raspberries, and blackberries are examples of berries. These fruits have a long list of health benefits, including the capacity to lower inflammation and promote cardiovascular health. Berries are high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant components, among other things. Flavonoid antioxidants, for example, are proven to improve heart health. Eating berries has also been found to lower atherosclerosis risk factors such as high LDL, bad cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels. Berries may aid in the prevention of clogged arteries by lowering inflammation and cholesterol accumulation, enhancing arterial function, and protecting cells from injury. 2. Beans. Beans are packed with fiber and well known for their heart health benefits. Eating fiber-rich foods. Beans are high in fiber and have a reputation for being good for your heart. Fiber-rich meals, such as beans, are critical for avoiding atherosclerosis. Beans are a fantastic source of fiber, which helps to lower cholesterol levels and reduces the chance of clogged arteries. Bean consumption has been shown in numerous trials to dramatically lower LDL, bad cholesterol levels. When compared to controlled diets that included around one serving, 130 grams, of beans daily were associated with considerably reduced levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, according to a study of 26 high-quality research. Bean-rich diets have also been proven to lower blood pressure, enhance arterial function, and lower the incidence of type 2 diabetes in studies. All of these factors could help to lower the risk of atherosclerosis. 3. Fish. Fish is high in vital nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids. Fish high in omega-3 fatty acids may assist to lower the risk of atherosclerosis. Omega-3 fatty acids have been shown in studies to help lower the expression of cellular adhesion molecules, which are proteins that allow cells to adhere to one another and their surroundings. Inflammation causes your body to release cellular adhesion molecules, which are a major cause of clogged arteries. Furthermore, fish consumption has been linked to a lower incidence of atherosclerosis. In a study of 961 adults, those who ate less than one serving of fish per week were compared to those who ate 2 or more servings per week. According to the study, 13.3% of persons who ate less fish had atherosclerosis in their carotid arteries, which transport blood to the brain, compared to only 6% of those who ate fish. 4. Tomatoes and tomato products. Tomatoes and tomato products include plant components that may be especially beneficial in preventing atherosclerosis. Tomatoes, for example, contain the carotenoid pigment lycopene, which has potential health advantages. Consuming lycopene-rich tomato products has been shown in studies to help reduce inflammation, improve HDL, good cholesterol, and lower the risk of heart disease. Surprisingly, combining cooked tomato with olive oil may provide the most protection against artery clogging. When compared to raw tomatoes and ordinary tomato sauce, consuming tomato sauce with olive oil had the highest effect on reducing adhesion molecules and inflammatory proteins, according to a study of 40 persons. All tomato preparations, on the other hand, increased HDL, good cholesterol while lowering total cholesterol. 5. Onions. Onions, which belong to the Allium genus, have been linked to a variety of health advantages. A diet high in these common vegetables has been demonstrated to protect the arteries in studies. A 15-year research of 1,226 women aged 70 and up discovered that eating more allium vegetables like onions was linked to a decreased risk of mortality from atherosclerosis-related disease. Onions include sulfur compounds that experts believe can help reduce blood vessel inflammation, decrease platelet clumping in the circulation, and boost nitric oxide availability. All of these actions may aid in the prevention of atherosclerosis and the improvement of arterial health. 6. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are delicious and high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and flavonoids, among other things. Citrus flavonoids can help reduce inflammation and prevent LDL, bad, cholesterol from being oxidized by free radicals in the body. Atherosclerosis development and progression are linked to oxidized LDL. This could explain why citrus consumption is connected to a lower risk of heart disease and stroke, both of which are linked to atherosclerosis. 7. Spices. Spices including ginger, pepper, chili, and cinnamon have been shown to help prevent clogged arteries. These and other spices have anti-inflammatory qualities, which may help scavenge free radicals, enhance blood lipid levels, and prevent platelet clumping. Add these adaptable flavorings to oatmeal, soups, stews, and just about any other recipe you can think of to maximize your spice consumption. 8. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are little nutrient powerhouses. Fiber, good fats, vitamins, and minerals, such as calcium and magnesium, are abundant in them. Flax seeds are strong in omega-3 fatty acids and may help prevent atherosclerosis. In one study, rabbits who ate flaxseed after consuming a high cholesterol diet saw a 40% reduction in plaque formation compared to those who did not ingest flax seeds. Flax seeds contain sequazolyrichiresinol diglucoside, SDG, a lignan molecule with anti-inflammatory and cholesterol-lowering effects that helps to prevent atherosclerosis. 9. Cruciferous vegetables. Adding cruciferous vegetables to your diets, such as broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower can help minimize your risk of having clogged arteries. Consumption of cruciferous vegetables has been linked to a lower risk of atherosclerosis in studies. In a study of 1,500 women, eating cruciferous vegetables was linked to a reduction in carotid intima-media thickness, CIMT. This measurement is used by healthcare providers to determine a person's risk of developing an atherosclerosis-related disease. Consumption of cruciferous vegetables has also been linked to lower arterial calcification and the risk of death from atherosclerosis-related disease in studies. Atherosclerosis is caused by arterial calcification, which causes the arteries to stiffen. 10. Beets. Beets are high in nitrates, which your body turns to nitric oxide, a signaling molecule with numerous functions in your body. Nitric oxide production is reduced when blood vessels are inflamed. Eating foods high in dietary nitrates, such as beets, can assist enhance blood vessel function and reduce inflammation, both of which can help prevent atherosclerosis. Dietary nitrate intake has also been linked to a lower risk of atherosclerosis-related death in studies. 11. Oats. Oats are a great food to eat if you have atherosclerosis or want to avoid clogged arteries. Atherosclerosis risk factors such as high total and LDL, bad, cholesterol can be greatly reduced by eating oats. Oats also contain antioxidants known as avenanthramides, which may aid in the inhibition of inflammatory proteins known as cytokines as well as adhesion molecules. This may aid in the prevention of atherosclerosis. Consuming oat bran, which is high in fiber, may also be beneficial. In a trial of 716 persons with coronary artery disease, those who ate oat fiber on a regular basis had lower levels of LDL, bad, cholesterol and inflammatory markers than those who did not. The study also discovered that consuming oat fiber was linked to a lower risk of requiring revascularization, a surgery that improves oxygen delivery to the heart and other regions of the body. This may be required if a person's blood flow has been obstructed by atherosclerosis. 12. Nuts and seeds. Protein, fiber, good fats, vitamins, and minerals are abundant in nuts and seeds. Furthermore, these little and adaptable foods may aid in the prevention of clogged arteries. Nut and seed consumption has repeatedly been demonstrated to improve atherosclerosis risk factors in studies. Nuts and seeds, for example, can help lower LDL, bad, cholesterol and blood pressure while also increasing HDL, good, cholesterol. Nuts and seeds have also been demonstrated to lower blood sugar levels and may help protect against diabetes, which is a known risk factor for atherosclerosis. Nuts and seeds may also aid to improve blood vessel function and protect against heart disease. 13. Leafy greens. Lettuces, kale, arugula, Swiss chard, and spinach, among other leafy greens, are high in nutrients that may help prevent atherosclerosis. Dietary nitrates, which can assist enhance blood vessel function and reduce inflammation, are abundant in green leafy vegetables. They're also a good source of potassium. This mineral aids in the prevention of vascular calcification, which is linked to atherosclerosis. Furthermore, multiple studies have demonstrated that consuming green leafy vegetables lowers the risk of heart disease. A study of 8 studies indicated that eating green leafy vegetables lowered the risk of heart disease by up to 15.8%. 14. Cocoa and dark chocolate. Cocoa and dark chocolate products are not only tasty, but they may also aid in the prevention of atherosclerosis. In a study with 2,217 participants, eating chocolate was linked to lower levels of atherosclerotic plaque in the coronary arteries. The heart receives oxygen-rich blood through these arteries. Eating chocolate has also been linked to a lower risk of stroke, heart disease, and diabetes in studies. Furthermore, polyphenol plant components are abundant in cocoa and dark chocolate goods. These aid in the creation of nitric oxide and the reduction of inflammation in the arteries, which may help persons with atherosclerosis improve their physical function. In one study, 20 participants with peripheral artery disease, a condition caused by atherosclerosis, were given darkened milk chocolate to compare the results. Dark chocolate was classified as having a cocoa content of more than 85% in the study. The researchers discovered that eating 40 grams of dark chocolate increased walking time and nitric oxide levels in the blood when compared to eating milk chocolate. 15. Olive oil. High-fiber vegetables, legumes, and olive oil are all part of the Mediterranean diet. It has long been linked to better heart health. Olive oil may aid in the prevention of atherosclerosis. A 4-month trial found that daily use of 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, of olive oil improved blood vessel function and lowered inflammatory markers in 82 persons with early atherosclerosis. Olive oil consumption is also linked to lower levels of atherosclerosis-related inflammatory markers, as well as a lower risk of heart disease and sequelae, according to a 2018 analysis. Olive oil's capacity to improve heart and blood vessel health is attributed to its high polyphenol content, according to scientists. Keep in mind that polyphenols are substantially higher in less refined extra virgin olive oil than in highly refined olive oils. Thank you for watching.